Good, y'all. I go by LB Moolah, and NBA Youngboy made a confession that he flushed all his drugs down the toilet. If you don't know where you at, you are home. All right, so hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit that subscribe button, rock with your boy. All right, let's get to this video.
That has the entire internet paying attention. This man admitted he almost got high again. The temptation hit him, the substance was already there. But instead of using it, Youngboy says he flushed everything down the toilet. He wrote, "I wanted to get high last night. I just flushed this down the toilet. I'm trying to see if I can really make it to 6 months." Now hold on, because that's not some random motivational quote. Youngboy is telling you he was one decision away from going backward. Whatever he planned on taking was already close enough for him to throw away. But at the last possible moment, he stopped himself. And considering everything Youngboy just revealed about his health, this situation is way more serious than people realize. Youngboy recently sat down with Funny Marco, and he dropped a bombshell.
How many more albums you got in?
Music is not something that I'm focused on. The doctor told me the left side of my heart was swollen. That explains the music though, right?
He said a doctor told him the left side of his heart was swollen while he was on tour. Not after the tour. During the tour. And what did Youngboy do? He didn't cancel.
He kept touring because he has a loyal audience and he has to feed the streets. Okay.
Didn't tell his team. He didn't tell his fans. He kept walking on stage every night and finished the entire tour. Youngboy just said, "I never told nobody. I just kept doing every show." And that's absolutely insane. Imagine packing out arenas, screaming into a microphone and running around across the stage, while knowing a doctor just told you part of your heart was swollen. And according to Youngboy, the problem still hasn't completely gone away. He says that side of his heart is still enlarged. Now, nobody knows what caused the condition. Youngboy never identified the substance he flushed, and he never said that the two situations were connected. So we're not about to invent a medical diagnosis, but we can say this. A man with an unresolved heart condition deciding not to get high is a serious decision. That could be Youngboy finally understanding that he cannot keep gambling with his body or his life, because this man has survived almost everything. Shootings, court cases, prison, house arrest, federal charges, a prescription drug fraud case, and a lifestyle that appeared designed to destroy him before ever reaching 30. Donald Trump eventually pardoned Youngboy and cleared the federal punishment and probation restrictions hanging over him. Youngboy got his freedom back, but freedom does not automatically remove addiction. It doesn't remove temptation, and it definitely doesn't erase the damage already done. That's why this Instagram post matters. Youngboy didn't say the urge disappeared. He said the urge showed up and he fought it. That's a completely different battle. And now Youngboy moved all the way to South Korea. And he told...
Yo, having the time of his life, gang. Having the time of his life.
Funny Marco, he never wants to move back to the United States.
Check this out. I done around and posted that video of me eating and he found me.
Yes, sir. I've been waiting for whole day, 24 hours in this place. No cap.
Check this way. Oh, he got them black forces on. Yeah. Black forces. Yeah.
Never. Not next year. Not after another album. Youngboy said, "Never in my life."
Do you ever see yourself going back to the States, like moving?
Going like to the United States?
Yeah, to move.
Never in life. Never.
So just staying here.
That tells you he isn't just taking a vacation. He appears to be trying to remove himself from an entire environment. The people, the pressure, the legal problems, the access, the chaos, everything.
I never had an opportunity to get away or to like leave that place. So it was like, I don't have no problem with being away. It's nothing enough for me. It's not enough for me at all. Probably the most important thing is my kids, but that's what they got planes for. That's what,
This man went halfway across the world searching for a reset. But you can change countries and still carry the same demons in your luggage. And judging by his latest confession, Youngboy knows that the battle followed him to South Korea. Here's where everything's getting even crazier. Youngboy also admitted that the music is no longer his main focus.
How many more albums you got in?
music is not something that I'm focused on.
We're talking about one of the most obsessive recording artists of his generation.
Look, this is what I do by myself with no help. Get your dog ass up and learn how to work. This is what I do by myself. Look, that's my booth. That's my booth I created. Why you acting like I need you? Why you don't need me neither?
9 studio albums, dozens of mixtapes, 4 #1 albums, more than 100 Billboard Hot 100 entries before even turning 27. Youngboy flooded the game so aggressively that his unreleased catalog probably has a larger fan base than some rappers' entire careers. But now, he says he might only have 1 or 2 albums left.
Longer some shit. But no.
How many more albums you got in?
1 or 2.
And then you'll be done? How about tours?
1 for sure. I'll go on tour 1 more time throughout my whole life, and that's it.
He also says he plans to tour only 1 more time in his entire life. That doesn't sound like a regular album promotion. That sounds like a man preparing to close a chapter. Youngboy's next album is titled All Dogs Go to Heaven, and he reportedly wants to release it before his 27th birthday on October 20th. Then he jumped on Instagram and warned everybody, "I hope y'all ready for my album. This when we separate this and that."
I think I'm gonna release my album before my birthday. Before my birthday.
That sounds like Youngboy believes this next project will expose the difference between him and everybody else.
All I know is just, it seems like a lot of women are against me right now. Like I ever gave up. Like, all dogs go to heaven. That's the name of my album. I think everybody should remember that. All dogs go to heaven.
But the bigger separation may be happening behind the music. Youngboy's trying to separate himself from drugs, separate himself from America, and separate himself from the lifestyle that kept putting him in jail, and possibly separate himself from the rap game altogether. But let's keep it real. Announcing 6 months is easy. Making it through every night is the difficult part. Youngboy didn't say he already completed 6 months. He said he wants to see whether he can make it there. That means the clock is still running. The cravings are still real, and the fight is happening right now. This may be one of the most important decisions he has made off the microphone. Forget first week sales, forget Billboard, and forget another platinum plaque. Right now, Youngboy's chasing 6 months of sobriety while dealing with an enlarged heart and questioning how much longer he even wants to make music. That's the real story. Because NBA Youngboy has beaten cases, survived the streets, and outlasted almost every prediction placed against him. But can he defeat the one enemy he can't run away from? Himself.
Come on, give me your heart, man. Give me your heart.
Like I said, give me your heart. What the hell? Nah, NBA Youngboy was living on. Where's shit at?
He isn't just taking...
Come on, man. Stop it, gang. He's living life, enjoying himself. Okay. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. How y'all feel about NBA Youngboy's tour, man? Depression is a real thing. My homie just told me like his homie lost his life. And I think what y'all need to do is, I do this a lot where I take like a little reset. I say, yo, you know what? I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to enjoy myself. and then we're gonna get right back to it. So if you can't do that, take a break from social media, you got a problem. You need to see somebody. See somebody quick. All right, let's get back to the next video.